Okay, guys, thanks for joining us here in the charts. This is the Market Beast, Napoleon Macro. We're going to go over a few things in the naked brand chart. I have a make or break range that I've found. It's slightly below the last critical level that we explained to everyone, just a penny below it. So I'm going to elaborate in terms of what I'm seeing right now in the chart. We're going to pull up the make or break range and also the mean average level on the weekly Bollinger Bands. So that's what we're going to do, partner there. So let's go ahead and dive into the charts here. Welcome back, loyal family. If you're new here, we explore price action via candlesticks, lines. New subscribers, welcome in. Let's go ahead and dive into it, shall we? So today's February the 15th, 2021, and the current price of naked brand, 58 cents, slightly negative 1.2% for the day. Let's go ahead and let's pull up everything here, guys. All right, so it's really simple. Make or break. You see it right there on the screen. Again, I realized on the last video, we gave you guys one level, 59 cents. Right now, it's just a penny below that level. We don't have any big drops coming into the market. So for those of you who follow us closely, know that if there's no big drops coming in the market so far, that can change. Big drops can come in, okay? So just understand so far, so good. That means the selling pressure that's coming into the market, it's being controlled, okay? There's no like big moves to the downside, so there's no aggressive selling going on so far. But if it starts getting below the line in the sand, for me right now is going to be 54 cents. On the last video we said 59 cents. Here's the reason why. Here is the mean average level on the Bollinger Bands. If you're new, I just want to kind of show you that. Here's the actual Bollinger Bands, if you can actually see that. And all I've done was just kind of erase the outer lips of the Bollinger Bands. So if you just back out, those are the Bollinger Bands. It's starting to get tight, which is good, which is an insinuation that volatility is just around the corner. It could be to the upside or the downside, guys. We are long this market, so we are expecting a move higher, which is not guaranteed. But just to let you know, we are anticipating a move higher, and it's not guaranteed. So don't use this as financial advice, please, okay? But I just want to show you the Bollinger Bands, like the mean average line right in the middle there, that little orange line. That's kind of the only level that we're following at the present moment, because that's we're looking for 2 weekly candles to actually close. Where did my chart go? Okay, we're looking for 2 weekly candles to actually close above the mean average line. So as soon as we can get that, which we do have, we should be in good shape. Let's erase everything so I can get in here and show you what I'm talking about. So yeah, the orange line right there, guys, it's really simple. Let's erase everything so you can see it a little better. So the orange line, we got the 2 weekly candles to close above the mean average line. So right now it appears at the 3rd weekly candle, if I could just point it out for you here. This is an active weekly candle right here that we're looking at. If we can get this candle to close above the, I guess, make or break range, so to speak, then I think the market is still in good shape. I'm not saying that to justify anything, okay? So please understand, I am comfortable if this market goes to zero. In fact, the market can go to zero. So if you're buying into the stock, please understand you are buying into an overall downtrending market. Remember, overall downtrending market. The short term is still in a slight uptrend, okay? But the overall market is down, okay? Hopefully we're clear on that. But yeah, guys, it's still in a very large range. If you're noticing, the red line is actually 49 cents all the way up to 84 cents. That's my macroscopic view of this. Okay, I'm not a daily participant. I swing the markets, and that's currently the large range. But yeah, if it gets near 47 cents again, yeah, I'm not comfortable, guys. And one of the reasons why I'm not is because when I pull up the volume, I'm noticing that there's minimal volume coming in to push the markets down. When I'm noticing that it only takes a little amount of volume. I don't know if you can actually see just below the screen there. You see this kind of volume. You see the most recent buying pressure. Actually, there was a reasonable amount of buying pressure to push the markets up, but it's only taken a little bit of selling pressure to push the markets down. No, that's not always a good sign for me. I focus mostly on, even though the charts are clean, I look at volume a lot, and I know how to interpret volume, which I think some may not understand 100%. Neither do I, but I have a unique way of doing it. And so far, what I'm looking at, this minimal volume to move the markets down is not an ideal setup for the buyers. Let's close the video out, guys. It's really simple. The 59 cent level is the level for the mean average line on the weekly Bollinger Bands, which is ideal for the buyers. However, if that cannot hold, the line in the sand is 54 cents. any price activity that you're noticing over the next 2 to 3 weeks below 54 cents is not a good sign. If the price is above 54 cents, just kind of hovering above the 54 cent level, hopefully it can have a turnaround, or we can get like a green weekly candle, right? Or at least a 3-day green candle to close perhaps within this make or break range. That is a good sign that the market is trying to simply have a turnaround here and move higher. Eventually, our targets are still the same, $5. I realize it's September, guys. Please understand that we said that if the market goes to $5, we will likely keep the channel. If it does not go to $5, then we will shut the channel down, but not in the month of September. Okay? We're not saying it's going to $5 in September. We should see some sort of evidence of a turnaround here in the month of September. If it's breaking down, that's what the market is giving us, guys. It's continuing the trend to the downside. The overall trend is to the downside. You just bought into a market that is trending down if you own Naked Brand, okay? It's not me. It's the charts, okay? Don't argue with me, okay? The charts is suggesting a down trend, all right? 54 cents, guys, the line in the sand. That's it. That's the end of the video, and that summarizes everything. Line in the sand. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully we're all clear about one level. So go ahead and leave an appropriate thumb just below the video if you enjoyed the content, and leave a comment so that the YouTube algorithm can promote the video. If you are new, we explored the alternative markets, Bitcoin and altcoins, so kind of subscribe to the bell, and we'll send you that when it's available. I appreciate your time, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to execute your strategy. This is just a sneak peek on what I'm doing in the market. Please have your strategy readily available before you enter. We'll talk soon. Keep that positive energy flowing. And bye for now, guys.